Got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Yellow Jackets will kick this away to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Virginia's offense making their way on the field to open this game. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He hands it to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Dropping back, it's Morris. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Cavaliers pick up enough for a first down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the senior quarterback, like he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
And the Cavaliers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Yellow Jackets offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's King. The receiver grabs it.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team on the field now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw. It's Morris. Close to the tight end. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Well, Chris, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Cavaliers will send their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
First and 10 now for the offense. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, this is a well-timed pitch here by the quarterback. That poor defender didn't have a chance. He's really in a no-win situation. Either the quarterback will give him a fake and keep it and get upfield himself, or he draws that defender towards him and then pitches it out. And in this case, he pitches it out, and that back had a lot of room to work with.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Dropping back, it's King. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on a screen now. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back, it's Morris. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made by the tight end. An effective play, good for a first down of the 35.
Man, how does the defense allow a tight end to be that wide open? No one around him. Easy throw for the quarterback for the first down.
And the Cavaliers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Cavaliers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Morris. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what? Turn after the takeaway.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
And the Yellow Jackets hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback's got it on the option. Back's got it on the pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's King. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he's brought down there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop?
Here we go.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kurt?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed off. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Morris. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. To the air, it's Morris. Off target and incomplete. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass, it's King. Catch made over the middle. stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Patterson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The Yellow Jackets pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake on 1st down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. To throw, it's King. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Yellow Jackets will have to kick it away. Look at it, kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Cavaliers are Back out there on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The shotgun running play call. Great cut. They whiff on him. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. To throw, it's Morris. Receiver makes the grab. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it to the right side. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Get some space around the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Cavaliers will have 1st and 10 here. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Physical run earns the first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And the Cavaliers are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Dropping back. It's Morris. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
All he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll give it to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's King. There's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Yellow Jackets are on the move here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down after that previous play. Dak now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pass complete on a crossing route. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And the Yellow Jackets line it up with 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. QB bootlegs here. The pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking downfield, it's King. He escapes the pocket. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. But they were backed up to start the drive. And some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Morris. Running back grabs it on a screen. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start offense.
So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier tackled there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Back to pass. It's Morris. Looking right. This one caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Cavaliers lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws to the tight end. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in before the ball can get thrown downfield. How about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over. And take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's King. On the move now. Breaking free at the 35.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Steelers will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's King. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the handoff. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Second down coming up.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The Yellow Jackets will line up to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Scanning the field, it's Morris. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times you call a slant, and you'd love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Harris. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Crosses the 45. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Cavaliers will line up on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Past the 40. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The Cavaliers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And here's the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Morris. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense wraps him up.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession.
Here we go.
First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Haynes. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's King. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. It's King. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Play action fake, looking to throw. grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown saving play.
Backed against the wall. You practice these kind of things in spring ball, in camp in the summer, even during the week of preparation. Who's going to win, the offense or the defense? The defense does their job here on 3rd and goal to knock that one away. Now we got a big call coming up here on 4th down.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Looking to throw. It's Morris. Nice grab. It's Harris.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Now it's second down here. Running back with the football. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Bert. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the plays? take home this W. And the Cavaliers will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's King. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Yellow Jackets bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll run it to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Morris. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Cavaliers will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll give it to the back. Fights off the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pass support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Back to throw. It's King. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense getting set. It's second down. On the run, it's Haynes. Great move in the open field. Finds room at the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, the defense got out muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to keep this drive rolling. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run. And a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
The Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, here we go.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on second down. Looking to throw. It's King. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Using his legs, it's Haynes. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Morris. Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the second down incompletion, I have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Gibby keeps it himself. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. Tackled way behind the line. They'll lose 6 there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Morris. And they get the completion. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. The ball is caught. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. Here comes the offense back out on the field. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Grinding away on the ground. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's King. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's down now. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Harris. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Play fake, looking to pass it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. To throw, it's Morris. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. A running play called on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Under a minute to play here. The obvious tactic, just take a knee and see this game out. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. That's the kind of matchup we hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.